Founders Floor, a co-working accelerator for startups.
Given our stage, what we focus on is customer adoption.
This video is brought to you by Copia Law, the recommended law firm of Founders Floor.
And customer adoption is not just you have 6 customers, 2 customers, 10, 100. It's like, I'm going to call a few of your customers. What I want to hear is, if you turn this off, I'm going to quit my job and switch industries. You can't turn this off. When we hear that customer love from 1, 2, 5, or 10 customers, that's what gets us. Because that shows us that there's early product market fit. Now we need to get more of those customers.
Yeah.
There are too many metrics to focus on. There are very few that really matter. For us, the ones that really matter are churn and engagement. Because you might have low churn, but if you're signing up annual contracts and none of those contracts have come to the point where they need to renew, your churn is going to be 0. That doesn't mean that people are using your product. So that's why engagement is a great complement to that churn metric. Because if you sold someone an annual contract and they're not using it, guess what? They're going to churn. It's just that it hasn't happened yet. So for us, those metrics matter a lot. Then as you start scaling, we try to focus a little bit on what we call sales efficiency. And the way we measure sales efficiency is by looking at how much money do you need to spend in sales and marketing to get a new $1 of annual recurring revenue. So you put in $1, how much do you get out in that first year? And in the early days of software as a service, people were spending between $2 to $4 to get a new $1 of ACV. That meant that you had to wait at least 2 to 4 years, if not more, to get repaid your customer acquisition cost. And that's because a lot of it was push, was field sales, so it was very expensive. Now with networks and viral products like Dropbox or even Zoom, you can see companies spending 60 cents or 50 cents to get a new $1 of ACV. Those metrics are quite compelling. Typically, we see a 1-to-1 ratio for most of the companies. You spend $1, you get $1, and assuming your churn rate is not too bad, then you're going to start making money in that second year.
Yeah.